Okay, I'm on the board with silver. Just had a 1246 at 4 or 5 inches. Opened up the plug and bottom of the hole I see some silver. It's a rosy. I tell you, we got some nasty weather. The snow keeps coming down. I'm sure you can see it in the camera there hitting the ground, but cold, wet, and snowy. Makes for perfect hunting conditions. Tim did clean up that Barber half. It turned out to be an 1897 with the old mint mark, and it's in a really nice shape. Go to AmericanDetectorist.com and look for his post on his, if you want to see a photo of it. He's listed under Ill Digger, and he's one of the moderators of this site. Well, I just had a solid 1245 at about 5 inches, and I got silver number 2 for today. Let's see what it is here. It's a Merc. Saw this big old tree over here, and it looked to be a promising spot, so I kind of worked my way over to this tree and just got over here and got silver. You can see the date. It's like 40 something. No, 25. If you can focus in on that. Still snowing. It actually got windier, so it's got a nice wind chill going now too. Tim said he's freezing. My toes are a little cold, fingers are a little cold, but still got about 3 hours to hunt. Okay, this was an iffy signal. It's getting an 0842 at like 3.5, 4 inches. And I was just sticking the pinpointer down in the hole, and I can just barely see the edge. See that little shiny piece down there? That's the edge of a silver. So let's get her out and see what we got. A dime. There she is. That's a rosy. Might be something else down in that hole. Like those numbers I was getting, maybe a nickel or something. Looks 1950 something. Check the hole, see if we got anything else. Else on the pinpointer. Yeah, that was those were weird numbers for a silver dime, especially that shallow. Okay, that's silver number 3. Tim just picked himself up another silver too. He got a rosy and a few more wheats. And I've picked up about 5 or 6 wheats since I dug that Merc. Well, I just got silver number 4. You see right there, it's another Merc. Look at how deep that was. That's only about an inch to 2 inches down. It's solid 1244, 1245. Thought I was gonna get in a memorial, but I've been digging some shallow wheat, so I thought I'm gonna dig everything in this area that I'm working here. Tim picked up another Merc, so he's got 4 silvers today too. Zoom in on it. Cool, we got about 2 more hours of daylight left. Hopefully we can put some more on the board. Yeah, I just dug a clad quarter right there at about 1.5 inches down. Covered up the hole and ran the coil over the hole again. Got a solid 1245 at about, I think it was 3 or 4 inches. Open up the hole, and down the bottom here I got a silver coin. Number 5 for today. It's a Rosie. Yeah, I just dug a wheat right where that pinpointer is sitting. And next to that I was getting a 1243 at about 4 inches. I was thinking memorial penny, but I see the edge of silver at the bottom of the hole. Yeah, looks like another Merc. Looks like that's pretty worn. I just heard Tim moan. He sees me filming. Knows that I pulled ahead of him on silver now. This is actually number 6 for the day. So as far as I know, I'm 2 ahead of Tim right now. I do want to thank Tim for inviting me to this spot. Well, I turned the camera off too soon, getting another hit on the pinpointer at the bottom of the hole. Let's see what it is together. Might be a weedy. That could be the reason why the number was low for a silver coin. I think I mentioned it was 1243. Let's hope for another silver. That Merc, I cleaned it off a little bit after I turned the camera off and told Tim what I found. It's date on it's 1918. Oh, it is another silver. There it is. Sweet. 2 in 1 hole. That's got to be another Merc. Oh, it's a Barber. Sweet, I hit the Trifecta today. Looks like very worn Barber. I'm not going to worry too much about rubbing this. I think it's 1903. Okay, that's number 7. Hit the Trifecta.
What? Barber?
A Merc and a Barber in the same hole.
Same hole?
Yep. Both of them are very worn.
What is that one?
1903, I think, is what it says.
Right on, man.
Sweet.
That's right. Anything else in the hole?
I don't know.
Any more
Check her out.
surprises?
Oh, put that
Here,
up
I'm gonna hold that for you. I'm gonna hold that.
Sure.
See ya.
I just thanked Tim on the before I turn the camera off, but I'm gonna thank him again since he's over here. Thanks again, Tim, for inviting me.
Hell, I owe you.
I know I took you to my honey hole quite a few times, but
This is the only honey hole I got in your neck of the woods anyway.
yeah, I think we got him.
Right on, man.
Well, got silver number 8. This was a deep one, down 8 inches, and it was giving me a real iffy signal, but it kept popping up 1246 every once in a while, and this is the area I've been digging all the silver, so there could be it. Another, looks like it's another Merc. Can't see the date too good on it here. It's like 1945. Cool, I'm trying to get 10. We've got about an hour left to hunt. The sun's finally came out. Okay, I'll get back. Well, I'm doing a wrap-up of yesterday's hunt. Ended up with 8 silvers total. 3 rosies, 4 mercs. One is a 1918, one is 1925, the other 2 are from the 40s. I end up with a 1908 Barber dime with a D mint mark, a 1937 Buffalo nickel, and Indian head penny from the 1800s. It's pretty crusty on the side with the date. Very tough to make out anything on that, and it is a hold coin. Ended up with 19 wheat pennies, one from 1910 and a few from the 20s, and the rest from 30s, 40s, and 50s. That Barber half that I videotaped Tim Ill Digger digging turned out to be an 1897 with a O mint mark, and if you look at the price guide, it is a semi-key date, and the condition that it's in, we figured it was graded about very fine 20. The price guide puts it at about $850 for a value. That's an amazing find, and I'm glad we got it on video. I want to thank Tim again for inviting me, and thanks everyone for watching. And check us out on AmericanDetectorist.com is where I do most of my posting, and Tim is a global moderator there.